Hello. Hi. Good morning. It's evening. There's crickets chirping outside. It is very much evening. Wait, let me just boop, tilt you a little bit. Hi. Good evening. We're back in the mines. But relatively exciting day today because I think, well, not very exciting. I just remembered what I wanted to do actually. So, kinda bleh, but we'll see. So. Well, I mean, I can still decide if I want to, cut everything out. Hi, moth. Probably the same moth, honestly. If I want to cut out everything and sew it together and then paint the sleeves on another day. Like, that's also an option. Also, hi, Joestar. I haven't said hi to you yet, and I just immediately started ranting, so hi. I am now fully here, actually. Anyways, so cutting out, putting together everything that isn't the sleeves. Also, I've decided to make some modifications to the sleeve cuffs because this is well and good. On the OG shirt that she wears, she doesn't have this. So what I might do is just curl over the ends of where the cuff meets the button, right? So, like, I'll do the same thing that this was, like, kind of expecting of us, but there's no middle button. There's no other button. There's just a hole. Like, some shirts have, instead of... Also, I love this shirt, by the way. This is, like, my favorite shirt. And I keep looking at myself, and I'm just like, fuck, that's so gender. So, sorry, if I keep looking into, like, my little viewfinder, which is, like, right across there, it's just me looking at myself and thinking I'm very hot, okay? So just... You know, don't mind that. It's just me finally appreciating myself a little bit. So, shh. Don't worry about it. Anyways, so, shirt, cuffs, alright? So, some shirts have this specifically because this means there's a secondary button. Because this is what is it called again? A placket. I was like, plakat? No, that's German. So this is a placket, and this placket, essentially, like, is this, which is really funny, because I'm wearing a shirt with a placket that you can barely see. But this is a placket, right? Because it has holes on one end, and there's buttons on the other end, because they have more stability than hi is like just going with my tits into the camera just to show you the placket on my shirt. How are you? I'm doing. Also, look, I bought this one because I was like, I like it, and it reminds me of you. Hearts. Talking plackets. How are you? There's also a bottle on my... I swear I cleaned a little. Yeah, but so placket means there's more stability to your garment where you place the buttons, because buttons have a tendency to tear your fabric if you're not careful enough. I think, an example in my bedroom, but I'm not going to get that because I don't care that much. But essentially, it is not a very good placket. I don't even know if it has a placket. But anyways, the buttons keep tearing out of it because it's a very thin fabric. So you need to have interfacing, technically. I don't think this one has interfacing. It could be that this one has interfacing, but I'm not sure. Do you have interfacing, my dear? I don't know if it does. So, anyways, I need to also get out my interfacing for this, because this is gonna be the final piece, which means interfacing. Where do I have my interfacing? Where the fuck did I put it? Okay. We'll figure that one out when we get to it. But, so, plackets, interfacing, buttons, all of that good shit. I'm not gonna do the placket for the sleeve cuffs. I'm gonna do the placket for the front, because that's where the buttons for the shirt go, and they are very important. So, of course, they're gonna be added. But, the cuffs, I'm not gonna do that because in the OG she doesn't need it, so I'm just gonna roll it to have a finished edge, but nothing more. Me, same old. I can imagine, you fucking simp. Anyways, me at my Harry Dubois for yellow check. Do you have interfacing? Do you? Well, maybe I should play Disco Elysium. Anyways, so not right now. I have too much to do, but I have a few modifications, and I have all of the modifications in my work bag because I'm going to show you, actually. I'm going to put you down and I'm going to show you. Wait. Wow. Where are you? Come on out, babe. Here you are. Oh, my calves are so sore. Sore. Anyways, okay. So. Let me just, pick up the mic so you can talk better, but handle things worse. So, I think I've shown you this, right? My little sketches. These are all of the patterns that are on her sleeve, individually drawn, so I have an idea of what they look like. I studied her sleeves for more time than I want to admit, and it was nerve-wracking and absolutely ridiculous the whole way through. And today at work, I have decided to make a little, can you see that? Yeah, a little bit. Breathe. A little mock-up of where all of the patterns go. It looks like garbage, but that's only because I know what the patterns look like. However, I didn't want to draw each individual one. Okay, I'm gonna need to turn on the lights again before I fade into the background. I didn't want to draw every individual one with the amount of detail that they need to be in because I'm going to do that on the actual sleeve, so I'm not going to do that right now. However, that sleeve is also going to change in two ways. One, it's going to get shortened because it's way too fucking long. Two, the cuffs, all of the makeshift extra seam allowance I added is complicating shit to no end because there was also already seam allowance in there and I should have just used that. So now everything is too big. But that's, people, why make a fucking mock-up so you don't do this with the actual fabric? So I'm very glad I did a mock-up, even just one sleeve, because that already told me enough. And I also need to remember to put more area in the back. Please, I know nobody's gonna be here by the time I start cutting shit out, but somebody remind me that I need to put more shit in the back. Maybe I'll just do that like immediately. Maybe I'll just use my little, when we modify the pattern, we'll do that immediately. So, I have a few things I wrote down, and we're gonna make sure that happens. So, we have sleeve shortened by roughly 16 centimeters. Widen the bottom because she has a whole lot more pleats down there than I initially thought, because I went back and looked at her sleeve some more, because that's what a sane person does. And I have decided to just add a little bit more flare to the bottom, but keep the upper arm relatively the same because it's just a tiny bit larger than what is like recommended for a normal shirt, so it has kind of like a bell bottom, but like not really. It's a difficult shape for me to explain, I'm sorry. Yeah, take off the clear seam allowance off of the patterns, we'll do that. Yeah, pencil in the back pleat and extend the sides, and no secondary cuff button, so that's all we are gonna modify on these. Sorry, pencil. We're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do the placket because that's kind of unnecessary and foolish and too much work, and I don't want to do that. So I am going to get on the floor, bust it down, tired style, and we're gonna start modifying the pattern Once I've modified all of the patterns, we're going to cut everything out, and then I'm going to look how I feel, because this is going to be more brain works than the previous cutting off the fabric was. Please just leave. Because it's going to have to be very neat and very accurate. So I'm gonna sit there for a while, making sure everything is perfect, because the last one, I didn't fucking care. That shit looks like a massacre, like I fucking cut it open with a chisel and hammer. But now I have to actually put, like, effort in, so it's gonna take a little while longer. We're gonna see if I'm gonna finish the entire shirt by today. This will probably help. Probably. But I also have to work the entire week. So I already told people on the Discord that Thursday isn't going to start at 3 p.m. Sorry. Burp. Because I've been called into work. Yay! And also Friday. Because technically Friday would have been a school day. But now I'm working because my coworker called in sick in the middle of the week and I have to stick my head out. So, I hope I'm gonna get my free day back someday. But with this chaotic of a fucking workplace scenario, I don't know if I ever will. But we'll see. Anyways, so Thursday, 8 p.m. Friday, still 8 p.m. That's probably even better because, you know, being up at the wee hours of the morning to go to school is going to be way more exhausting than just going to work at like 2 p.m., which is what I'm going to do, which is not even that bad, but I'm just like, guys, please. But, you know, there it is. Anyways, so now that you know that, and you are realizing that I didn't even take that much of a sip of this, but I'm already just like, wee! So we're going to use that energy, and it's going to fickle out in about 3 hours. So we're going to take it while I still have it, you know? Yeah, good luck. Probably not the entire shirt in one sitting, I'd guess, but we'll see. I mean, definitely not the sleeves, because the sleeves will have to wait until I'm done painting them. So the entire sleeve and the cuff are not gonna be done today at all. I'm gonna leave them in singular pieces so we can draw on them, because I still, for this, that pattern sleeve thing, I still want to make a to scale like version of it, maybe most likely on my iPad, so I can move everything around, make it all pretty and stuff. So I can make a very much like accurate to scale version. Maybe I'll even print it out. We'll see. That might actually not be such a bad idea, depending on how much. I think I'd probably need 2 to 3 Gen A4 pages like lined up sideways on top of each other. That shouldn't be too bad. I just need to figure out how I'm gonna do that. Because we have a printer and at least it prints black. It doesn't print color very nicely, but you know. So, sleeve modifications. Well, general pattern modifications, let's say that. Cutting out the fabric. Then we'll see if I'm gonna do the sewing together of it all. And next stream, we're gonna definitely start painting, because tomorrow and Wednesday, we're gonna be streaming the gacha, because I want to get that all, you know, nice, neat, done, dude, on days where I can't stay up too late, because on Tuesdays, I have to go to bed relatively early, because Wednesday is school day, and Wednesday is a school day. And I always get really exhausted after school because that takes so much brain power and so much awake time out of my day. So I also can't really stay up late that much because of my own exhaustion. So that's why the gacha games are there, because I don't usually stream those super long anymore, because I get really tired after voicing things for quite a while. Especially for like the Genshin World quests, you know, and I don't even know what I want to do in Honkai, to be honest. I forgot things, a lot of quests, and pulling for Black Swan. I fucking hope I get her. Anyways, so that. And then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we're gonna do more Inej, and I hope by the end of the week I can definitely finish the shirt and start maybe even on the vest already. Because the shirt should go over relatively quickly, but I do need like a day for the paint to dry. But like once we have the, like, it doesn't need to be like we do shirt in one stream and then like it needs to be another stream to start the vest. Like we can just go chaotically. This is what I'm telling myself currently. You don't need to care about this. I do. I care a lot. I care way too much. Evident by the fact that I'm still talking and I haven't done shit yet. But yeah, so like stuff needs to happen. Stuff needs to happen soon. And I hope and pray that the vest also goes over smoothly. I think I might have enough of that fabric to make 2 versions of it. So 1 mock-up, 1 actual finalized version. Because I'm really, really, really nervous about the fact that I don't have more of that fake leather, like that exact texture and stretch and fabric to make it to make sure that it's the same feel, so that the mock-up has, you know, this chiffon and the chiffon I used for the shirt mock-up is essentially almost the same thing. It's very close. I don't have another fake leather because fake leather is fucking expensive. But, you know, I need to make sure that I have some sort of replacement fabric that I can use to make sure that I have the right pattern. I'll go through my fabric stash, which you can kind of see in the background, and see what I can find. It's gonna probably look very, very silly. But it has to work. I have to make a mock-up because this already proves to me that I definitely need to double check all of my patterns. So for every one of these things, I need to make a mock-up pattern. And if we're lucky, we can finish all the mock-ups by the end of the week. And then I can spend the next week, maybe even earlier, working on the vest. And when we get done with that, the knives should not even be that much of a issue. Like, they should be over fairly quickly. I'm gonna say probably like 2 streams, and then it's only details, and maybe weathering, because, you know, all of the clothes are gonna be really, really clean. And hers aren't. Hers are quite weathered and they look worn, which is really nice. But the problem is, I don't have that much time to wear them a bunch. So we're gonna have to artificially weather them with some fabric paint or something. So that's also something I want to do. But if we hurry the fuck up and I stop talking for once and I actually do things, I might even be able to do that. So let's start. I'm gonna put in a headphone because I, again, can't hear any music, and my brain will spiral itself into absolute fucking doom if I don't have something in my brain to distract it. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna probably listen to like Blackbird or something, just to, you know, nice easy vibes. And then we're gonna go on the floor. Alright? Okay. I'm gonna move that so you can rest on your little pillow of bedsheet. Okay. These are really nice. I have my little like Bluetooth headset thingies. They're so tiny, but after a while they get a little bit exhausting for my ear, because I do like just wearing one for an extended period of time. But after some time, it gets a little heavy, and it gets a little like my ear doesn't like it anymore for some reason. So yeah, that gets kind of annoying sometimes. Also, I love this charger so much. My phone is already at 100%, and it hasn't even been that long. It's been like 20 minutes. It's crazy. Usually my chargers take me like an hour and a half to get this phone to 100%. Crazy. Do you have anything interesting in my day list? Kind of. Heroic hubris evening. Bitch! Stop it. I'm gonna listen to Blackbird, you bitch. Blackbird, fly. Bird. Oh, Beatles. It's like the only song from the Beatles that I really like. I haven't listened to Yellow Submarine in a while. But fucking Blackbird. Isn't it also Eleanor Rigby by the Beatles? I don't know my fruits. Eleanor. Yeah, it is. It is by the Beatles. This is so crazy because I also know, you know, everybody on TikTok also knows the Cody Fry orchestra version, which is also pretty neat. But the original version is also pretty nice. So there's that. I also want to see the Yellow Submarine. Hello. I don't know. Oh, here comes the sun. That's fair. I know a few Beatles songs. Not a lot of them, but some. Okay. Good stuff. Anyways. Floor time. Well, will it let me be floor time? Because it's a little precarious up here, actually. Because this camera cable is not that long. So we're gonna probably have to... Okay. You need to... Boop. Come on. Do your thing, please. Whee! Alright. Okay, you're just free floating on this. Fair. We want you a little bit more stable. Not emotionally, but at least like physically. Okay. Put you there. Just live making sure that I am actually in frame. Isn't that crazy? Alright. Welcome to my floor. Anyways, so we have the initial sleeve and we have the rest of the patterns. Boop. That's gently put down. And then I need my paper scissors. Hey! Stop that. It's motion censored. Fuck you. Okay, yeah, no, that's fair. Just flipping it off. And it turned off. Which makes sense, because that's also a motion. Okay. I actually need to... Take... Whoa! Well, that was... that was expected, but... also unexpected, because how could I expect that? Let's, does that work? Sure. All the lonely people. You and your little bed of Christmas-themed bedding, which I used as my only blanket in the summertime because it's fucking hot. You know, temperature-wise. Anyways, okay. Sleeve. Because this is the original sleeve that came with the shirt pattern that I used. And I need to make sure that okay. So all of these, I can't even fucking see that. Can I zoom in for you? Maybe. Hello. If I turn you just a little bit. Just very gently. Very gently choking you to death. You know. Ooh. Okay, you see? There's like the clear pattern extension that I put in, which I shouldn't have. But here we are, so now I'm cutting it off. Okay. Do you want some paper cutting ASMR? Well, this is also tape cutting ASMR, but you know what I mean. ASMR intermission is now over. I'm gonna just pack up the fucking amount of tape I just cut off. Gonna throw that in the bin. It's just out of my hair. Well, off the floor, really. Ta-da. Okay. Oh, my combs. Hello. It's a flattering angle if I've ever seen one. Okay. So we have all of that, but what we really need is a femininomenon. Femininomenon. Okay. Where? That is the front, but where is the back? Hello? My dear? Where hast thou gone? The fuck did I do? Where the fuck did you go? That's a problem. I need the bag actually to make modifications. Hello? Hello? Go here. Not in there. This is concerning. Did I miss it somewhere? Ah, I think that's it. Okay, we're good. Found it! Panicking! Woo! So, I'm gonna check something real quick. Okay. So, this right here. Because actually, it should fit the center back plate, so I don't even need to extend the back necessarily. So, because it already has pleats, but it has two little pleats, and I want to make one big one. Femininomenon, I don't know about the spelling, haha, has been on repeat here. Hell yeah. It is a really good song. The beat is so good. It is! Can you make a song with a fucking beat? It's like, I keep imagining Timmy added to it, but he's not, is he? I think he's the opposite of a femininomenon, actually. Because that song, As for Jean-Paul Rowan, that's not how you say that. I'm so sorry, Queen. Is about how men can't make her come. So, I don't think that Timmy is appropriate. So maybe a feminine nomenon. Do not bastardize Chappelle Rowan's song for your sick and twisted ways, okay? No. That's all I'll say on behalf of the Queen herself. 'Cause I know her personally. Jesus. My goodness. Okay, so, tape. Where do I keep my tape? It's the question. And the answer is on my windowsill, apparently. Hello. Nice little ass shot there. Okay. Sleeve. Sleeve. Let's see what I can improve on. I think definitely the length. I'd love to know. Did I do that? Yeah, it's the sort of the same length. Because I made it a little longer. If I were to do that again, I'd need to cut out again. Come here. Okay. need to look at the sleeve again. 1 second. Why did I do wrong? I need to know specifically with dimensions. Okay, cut button. Okay, the sleeve is also longer. I need to remind myself because the cuff is also longer. So there's that. Ow. Not a day passes where I don't stab myself in some way. Come on, safety pin, just walk in place. Thank you. Okay, so hers holds the shape a lot better. But yeah, we need to cut off at least a few centimeters. Come on. Well. Da-da. Da-da. Cut. Well, not cut, pin. I'm struggling a little bit, don't worry about it. Didn't hear my blood through my ears, okay. That. Sort of, okay. So. Ta-da. Like 10 centimeters actually, okay. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. And then I need to make the cuff tighter as well. So it doesn't slip over my hand like this, because technically it's supposed to sit very snugly around my wrist. So, might even have to shorten the cuff. But, technically, yeah, okay. I have tiny, tiny wrists. This is, okay, I'm gonna get closer so you can see this. This is, let's say this is how the cuff is supposed, okay, that's not how the cuff is supposed to sit. When it's buttoned, it's supposed to sit like this. This is where the buttons should sit. This is how much fabric I don't need. That is hilarious. Okay. I'm gonna need to redo those. That is hilarious, because that's technically already, like, M. That's my size. Well, no, that's... I think that's S, actually. So that's even smaller, because it's a men's shirt, I think. Button up, right? Oh, fucking... Alright, so... You should still be fine in terms of how big that is. You're supposed to be a little bit bigger there. But yeah, I think I want to recut this a little. A little at least. Okay. Pattern. Because I have my little pattern paper. So, because that's how I made this one as well. This is just 2 of those stuck together. You know? So, got that. There. then we will just roll it back. I think I'm pretty sure this is like old cash register paper. It's really good for pattern making because nice and thin and white. All right. Then we stick you together. Technically, I mean, I could just start this, and then I'll stick you together once I have the shape figured out. There you are. Stop being folded. Scrunch that paper. Scrunch it. Okay, you're allowed to stay because it didn't make any problems. And a few pleats up there shouldn't be too bad. However, gonna make sure all of this is cut away. That is insanely short. What the fuck? But it should make sense as a sleeve, right? Oh, one sec. If that's flared though, that should make sense. Okay. I'm gonna make it just a tiny bit longer. Because I would rather have it longer and be able to shorten it than have it be too short. Sick and twisted? Yeah, but like slash neg. Okay? Capiche? Not slash pause. Yeah, that should scrunch nicely. And also seam allowance. Alright, good. This is how it shall be. Alright. Please line up correctly, because we want it to be accurate. Alright. That's interesting. That is barely there, but okay. Alrighty tighty. I'm gonna put all sticky up here. Another sticky down there. No. Alright. Now. Horrible sound, I know. Sorry. Whoop. Behave, please, I say, and it disbehaves immediately. Disbehaves. Misbehaves. Okay. I can English, don't worry. Gentle now. There we go. A few plates never hurt nobody. I keep forgetting that it's a horrendous sound. Okay. Okay. Now we fold it again. Right down the center. Okay. Hold the shape and cut. Very focused sleeve cutting. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Again. Fortunately not, we still need to cut up new paper. Okay. I love putting words on my patterns. Inej sleeve revised, shortened and slightly more flared at the bottom. version 3. Yeah. Makes sense, makes sense. Okay. This up exactly to see how it looks. Yeah. Okay. You shall retire. Good night. Okay, here we go. You too. Okay. Send your backplate somewhere here and an arrow to the middle. Alright. This. That's the front. That's that. That's that. That. Pa 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 pa. Jacob, clear seam allowance. Pencil backplate. Only one cuff button. Alright, so we have made all of the modifications. We have been live for, I don't know. I can't see. Just checking in. Oh, I still can't see because Telegram has decided this is the fucking weirdest pose ever. Hi. Telegram keeps sending me messages, so I'm gonna do the thing and just put the tab over here. I'm gonna remove the messages so you just show up over there. Oh, crazy. Okay. 55 minutes. Is how long we've been live. Okay. Cool. So, I have all of this. And now it is time to roll out the fabric. Also, I need to figure out where my interfacing is, because that's also important. Maybe I'll even do that first. No, wait, shit. We didn't finish everything. Cuffs! I want to shorten the cuffs. This is important, because otherwise I'll just cut out the cuffs normally, and then I'll end up with too much cuff. There's my scissors. Alright. Okay. Cuff. Cuff. And cuff. Cuff interfacing. Okay. It's essentially just slightly smaller all around. Okay. Is this actually tighter fit? Kind of, but not really. Centimeters, right? 2.5. That means 1.25 off on each side. Okay. with seam allowance, which means they bet to be so much smaller. Wait, no. Well, let's think a minute. So I'm gonna say, seam allowance gone. That too. Before I do anything foolish, I would like to take a think. That is the case. Yeah, it's still a lot. I should probably fit it around here, because that's where I'm not wearing an armband or anything. So it's allowed to be a little wider. We'll see, I can still recut it if I feel like it. Do I have an eraser anywhere? Yes. Oh! Miracle that it didn't end up drinking. Oh, clear. Hello? I don't know where I have you in here. Why are you hiding from me? Or did I take you out for some reason? Hello? Did I leave you at work? Hope not. Oh, there you are. Hiding from me! How dare you? Eraser, please. There you are. Stick. Still listening to Blackbird by the Beatles, by the way. Just looped back around and now it's looping forever. Alright, now we test it. With that much seam allowance. Let's just stay realistic. Still could be a little shorter. Let's just go this one. Okay. I do like this. I always want to try it before I, you know, because there's like 4 of them that I need to cut out. That's a lot of fabric. All right. page, and then we transfer the holes where the buttons go. Stay. Good. And then we try again. This is where button number 1 goes. And this is where button number 2 goes. Perfection. Okay. Image revised. Sleeve. Cuff. Cut. 4 times. And then put that up again. Then just make it ever so slightly smaller for the interfacing. Ta-dum, ta-dum, ta-dum. Need to look at the ratio from this to that just to make sure that I get it right. So about 1/2 centimeter all around. Okay, we can do that. Cut 2. Okie schmokies. Cut this out. And we'll put the OG cuffs away. And then we'll get out the interfacing to start with that. Blindly reaching behind me, knowing it's there. Hi, Nan. My favorite YouTube. What the fuck do you call me? Seamstress. Yes, you're so correct. I am seamstress. So there. Does the yoke need a? I don't think the yoke needs interfacing. This is the collar interfacing. This should also be shortened, but no. I think that's fine. The collar is fine. It's fine. We don't need to revise anything more. It's fine. Okay, cool. We have the back. We have, that's the front. No. Yeah, this. Front, back. I'm fine. We have, this is the interfacing. This is also interfacing. Look at this fucking interfacing then. It's so large. Interfacing number 3. This is interfacing number so-and-so. This is normal. This is normal. This stand, collar. Is that this? Yeah, this is fine. So these all need to only be cut out of the normal fabric. So I'm going to put these to the side because we're going to start with the interfacing. What should be this? I think this is the interfacing, correct? What are you? Villa sign. All right. Yeah. It's like a ghost sheet, because this is, you know, it's not very structural because you essentially iron it onto your clothes to make them a little bit more sturdy. So you do that for, well, you know, for your cuffs, for your collars, because otherwise, we're just, whatever, it's going to be very floppy, and we don't want it to be floppy. We want it to be sturdy, and we want it to be, no, top title, you have to go on the wall now. We want it to be sturdy. There you go. Sentence of the year. Sturdy. It's gonna fall off, I tell you. Okay, so we're gonna use as little of this interfacing as we can, because interfacing is expensive and we don't want to waste it. And I got a lot of it because it's like a meter, because it's fabric that you pay for per meter. You can all, of course, take less, but I thought, well, I could just take a meter and then I have more for the future. So that was my thinking. Anyways, so can I even, that's a sentence of the afternoon. Not really, so I'm going to turn it around. Whee! Because I think this side is a little bit more susceptible to being drawn on, because this is kind of important, you know? No! I mean, I get you, but no. Okay, whatever you say. I want to do this properly, so we're doing it properly. But I don't like it, because it's going to take so much away. But it's like, it's a ginormous, like, rectangle. It's fine. Actually, it's... Did you just cut off the very bottom? Cool. Alright. Okay. Where does the grain go? What does grain line mean? It stretches like this. I want to double check, triple check. What does grain line mean? Cross grain, straight grain, true bias grain. Okay. Grain that is, well, I don't know where they cut it though. Typically, what? How do I find the grain? How do I find the grain line? How do I find the grade line? The grand line, actually. I was trying to make it a One Piece reference and I fucked it up. Sorry. Okay. I'm guessing that, yeah, like normal grain line has little give, perpendicular grain line has a lot of give. Let's just go with that. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, didn't mean to stretch you. So, this is the grain line. Alright, we got it in the end. Took a while for me to remember because I started doubting myself. Okay. It's kind of counterintuitive because I can't see. Alright. Fascinating. Okay. Yay. Well, that's bad. I broke it. Okay. Whatever you say, baby. It probably was broken a long time ago, but just now managed to snap out of it. Snap. Okay. So we have you. We need two of you. I just fold you over and still see it. Brilliant. Wrong type of scissors. I need the big guy scissors. I'm gonna take also monster sip. Okay. Right. Keep second guessing myself. I'm like, do I actually need to run to cut out two? It's like, yeah! It says it on the pattern! You read it like 60 million times! You need to cut two! Because there's two sides where you need a placket! Center front left! And center front right! That's where they go! My goodness. Okay. little shaft. Interfacing for the front. Done. Okay, I can probably write on it, right? Because that's the side that won't get anywhere. Center, front, pocket. Lost all legibility halfway through, but it's the count that thoughts, you know? Okay, so I'm guessing this is also a green line this way. So let's just put them all. Okay. Well, unfortunate. Okay. Do I just put you one, two, and then over like this. Focused over here. What pays off? Because now I can cut out all four cuff interfacing. I only need two. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, but good that I remembered just in time before I started cutting. I only need two. It's crazy. I only need two. I only need two. That means... Come here. Come here. But... Dang it. I'd rather do it over here. Actually, my goodness, I keep forgetting immediately, you know? Well, I don't forget as much as I just remember the wrong thing, because the actual sleeves, the actual cuffs do need 4 pieces, but from the interfacing, I only need 2. So I just remembered incorrectly. It's fine. Alright. Sleeve cuffs. Sleeve cuff. Cuff. Okay. Those. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Go back and check here so I don't forget where you are. Then I only need 1. One interfacing. Of you. And 1 interfacing of you. Okay. Also, no more Blackbird for me. Sure. It's organizing a little playlist for myself. Two Birds on a Wire? Actually, this is not even that bad of a playlist. Heroic Hubris Evening? Okay. Heroic Hubris Evening. I'll take it. Choose between or a soldier. Okay. Sorry. Now. I need 1, right? Yeah. Okey schmokies. Put that away. And now we cut. Fold that back up and put it away because look at how much I still have left. So many shirts can be made from this until I need to buy new stuff because it's, you know, expensive. Let's put the sticky side on the inside. Well, it's not sticky, but it has the little dots on it to make it sticky, so I want to protect those, to be honest. Okay. Away! Ugh. My legs are so sore, you don't even know. I can't tell you why. Need to work out more. Maybe I should do Pilates or something. My doctors told me I should work out more, and that should fix my back pain. I was like, I know you're right, but ugh. God damn it, really? So focused, man. I just keep forgetting not to talk. Okay, collar stand. So we have all of the interfacing. I think that's fairly obvious what that is, but you know. You never know. Alright. I need to keep sliding my pants off. It's like, no. You're live. Alright. Perfect. It's so blue. It's not supposed to be. It's technically supposed to be like a dark turquoise with gold highlights. But no, it's bright blue. Because I couldn't find anything that wasn't like $100. So what? Who cut this? Do you see this? Do you see this? Who cut this? This is like... Did someone chew into this? My goodness. Buying fabric online, I swear. Alright. There's so much fabric. Ah! Okay. I think the smartest choice is to use all of the room that I have here. I think. Okay. Let's leave. Hello. Hi. My trash bag is down there. That's why. Okay. getting there. We're getting somewhere at least. Ah! Okay. We're just going bit by bit, I think. I think that's smart. The most uneven edge ever. Jesus, you can't even see that fully, but fuck. Cut this! Look at this. The fucking whee! I can't even see that. Just, it goes whoosh, wonk, chunk. Bruh. Okay. Alright, cool. Thanks, I guess. It took away some inches. As straight as possible, baby. Alright. Grain. None of these are stretchy, but I'm guessing from the sides that this is the grain line. Okay. Probably also cut this one on the fold. I think I should probably start with like the largest pieces, which would be this back and the front. Okay. Please stay straight. Me to myself. Please stay straight. Okay. Sit. Are you just uneven or are you just fucking with me? I love it when things are just so uneven. And by love, I mean hate. I actually have a sticker that says "Pretty Please." It's not from the same song or the same concept. Well, it is kind of the same concept. It's in the same ballpark, let's say that. You know? I have a sticker from Whiskey Rabbit, who's a great sticker maker, by the way. You should check her out on TikTok. She makes a lot of great stickers. She got me so many freebies. I only ordered like the one because I couldn't afford a lot more on the Pretty Please sticker. And she gave me like what, 1, 2, 3, I think like 4 extra stickers and a customized thank you card. Like, small shop owners, dude, are just the sweetest. They're so sweet. Support small artists. That's an order. Don't touch that. That was actually water in there. Okay, just put these down now. As I can see, we're kind of the pattern shape is. That's alright. Anything else is a lucky guess, I suppose. Doesn't matter. I mean, it does quite a lot actually, but you know. I can fake nonchalance, right? Actually move. I saw where the fuck. Okay. This one actually ends, so let's. My brother in Christ, if you do not fucking quit it. Okay. All right. One. This is. This is good technique, right? I feel like Spider-Man posing like this. So the Spider-Man pose didn't do shit after all, unfortunately. I thought it was gonna fix it, but no. It just made it worse. It's fine. Hi there, Derek. Can spot you from a mile away. All right. I have these two. I don't think this fits, right? Well, actually it could. Oh, that's... Oh, awesome. Okay. Thank you. Breakfast. Good. Ow. Well. Uh-huh. did I put that? There it is. Yardstick. Let's see if this does anything. Not much, that's for sure. Oh, it's surely doing something, which is good. Right here. So I can freehand it. Oh, freehand it. Ish. Still predetermined. Chiffon is so great for this kind of pattern making because I can literally just sandwich the pattern piece in between the two layers or just underneath it and then trace over it to make sure that it doesn't get snagged underneath. It's a perfect fabric for this. Sure, it's still super slippery, but at least I can't make it be super wrong, you know? So, I'm gonna take you out, actually. And now I'm gonna cut all of these out. Where's my scissors? There's my scissors. So much dirt everywhere. You can't see that, which is good. You shouldn't need to. The back. Done. Whoosh. Just take this away. Take this away. And put it in the bucket. Bucket. All right. I'm gonna put the back. Into the bag. Turn so I can cut you properly. Two Birds on a Wire by Regina Spektor. That's a banger. What's going on? The other says I'm tired. So good. Oh, God. This fabric is a nightmare to cut patterns out of. What if I just, because it needs to be mirrored anyways, right? From the water. Just up here or something. Also, cookie break. Yeah. I hope. Ugh. My fabric keeps shifting. I'm gonna have an aneurysm. Stay. Good fabric. Bad fabric. Stop that. Just need one more cutted line, and then you can do whatever the fuck you want. But this line needs to be accurate. Okay. Yes. Whatever, close enough. Donezo. Alright. Boop, boop. Back and front. Done. Okay. Just wanted to make sure that I didn't accidentally go on autopilot and also cut the back into. Which would have been very disastrous, but you know, I didn't. I was good at what I do. Crazy. Is this the back or is this the front? I think. Yeah. This is where we need to go. Alright. Whoosh, whoosh. Oh, my back hurts. Which makes sense, because I keep bending over like a little cashew. So of course I'm going to end up hurting, but I can still complain about it. Okay. Oh, this is going to be such a pain, because I need another big piece. Does this work for you? Right, just kind of scoot on in there. this point, it might even be smart to just immediately start cutting. Sex with a ghost, 'cause she knows I'm alone. The freak in the sheets, play it cool. Sleeping with the play it cool. Sleeping with the sex with a ghost, 'cause she knows I'm alone. Should stop saying wee all the time, but it's so fun. Sleeves, whoosh. Rat. There we go. Alright. Now let's see what fits here. Okay, we're gonna have two of these. Let's see. this? Spider corpse. Alright. A lot of these streams are just me being very quiet and focused. I do apologize for that, even though people have told me it's fine. It's like, technically, you know, streamer, entertain, but like, this is just essentially holding me accountable for planning to do a cosplay and never actually finishing it in time for the last con. So, this year I am committing, because this might be the last time that we see these actors in the same place for this purpose. And I went all out. As, you know, as I should. And yeah. That means I have to also go all out with my cosplay. And do the most, you know? Much better. I've known you forever. Figure you out. I can love you with my eyes closed. Kiss you in the blindfold. Figure you out. I'm gonna quickly text something. I'll be right back, mentally. Alright. There you are. Ta-dam. I'm gonna pause it. Jesus. Okay. Did I just put on this again? Sure. Telephone by Water Parks. Because of that one SparkNotes edit that is just making the rounds on TikTok. I think just because I liked the sound, now everything is about that edit. It's like everybody's like, oh my god, that edit. It's like, okay. I didn't think anybody would be that excited about it, but cool. You've got your little fan club, Water Parks. Water Parks does have a few really good songs, so I'm gonna say wrong to that one. Boop. Yelling, screaming. Okay. Alright, just cleaning this one off because that's a fucking mess. alone, so I don't ruin anything. Okay. Put it back, and now it's cuff and sleeve and collar time. Cuff and sleeve and collars. Yay! After I cut out all of this, I need like a little break. We climb mountains. Should I pin these in place? Maybe that'll help. Thank you for your attention. Oh, my back hurts. Seamstress and stream pain. That doesn't rhyme, doesn't fit, but there's pain in either way, you know? Last piece, babes. Last piece. Okay. Now we take these little needles out, and then we have cut out everything we need. We still have so much left. We can make a whole different shirt if we wanted to. But only if. Because I love to get double the amount of fabric I need just to make sure I have enough just in case everything goes to shit. Which hopefully it won't. That was me knocking on my chair, by the way. Because it's wood. Okay. Fabric scissors. Phone. You there, you square. Hello. Okay. Put that there. There. Oh. Oh. I feel like an old woman. Like a fucking grandpa. just leave it hanging. Maybe not, actually. Okay. That in here as well. And this too. Alright, now. Big one winch. Oh, well, there was more. Funnily enough. Okay. Should have guessed. There you are. Now. Gonna do a quick break. Just sitting here eating a cookie because my back needs a break, and I need to respect that before it kills me. Okay. Yardstick. Oh, there you go. Hello. Hi. I'm back from the floor. This is way too much of an intense song in the background for me, for my own headphones. It's Spotlight by Mute Math. It's very exciting. Whew! Oh, Nelly. Alright. That took me 3 hours. 2 hours of parent cutting. Jesus. Went by in a flash. I thought it was only like half an hour. Crazy. Okay. So. What say you that for today, we've done things? So until next time, I would need to put everything together and paint both of the sleeves. No, I think it... I got 3 more streams this week for Inej, right? Yeah. Also, Sunday too. Like, I'm just thinking, it's like, do I wanna? Cause like, I'm tired. And my back hurts, you know. I don't know. Let me just plan out things. I'll put you there. Is that okay? I think so. Do I have like a piece of paper somewhere that I can use? No. No paper for me. Let me just take that away from you. I need that. Okay, this is me. Okay, if one day have like a smaller pen somewhere. Sort of thick pen. Cut shirt. Thursday. Symbol. Start painting. Friday, paint sleeves. Saturday, attach sleeves. Plus vest mock-up. Exclamation point. No, I think that should work. Saturday would then be still under 20 days, I think. 20 days of the month, sorry. Let me just think. Some more, actually. Oh, shit, okay. That, 21st. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Jesus, okay. That needs to be best vest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, it should work out, honestly. I don't think it goes horrendously wrong. Okay. I'm just gonna plan live on stream just because I want to go nap. And a shirt, pattern. Well, not pattern, shirt pieces. Cut out. Then assemble. Wanted to make sure that you are at 20 visible. Okay. Go to 12. Inej assemble shirt plus start painting. Okay. Close. Oh, that was not what I meant. Thursday, please. Thank you. Okay. Thursday. Then Friday would be paint sleeves. If finished, attach. We'll need to see how well they dry. Saturday would then be Inej, attach sleeves, and vest mock-up. There we go. Then vest cut out. Vest assemble. Then vest assemble, and we could technically sanding plus painting? No, sanding plus cut out shapes for large ones. Paint, knives, details and weathering. Just in case. If finished, maybe okay. Question mark. Okay. Okay. That should still work out if I say that I don't want to continue right now. So Thursday we will assemble. Not the Avengers, just the shirt. And start painting. Then we have all of Friday night. Especially because I only work like very shortly, so I should not be that tired. Well, we're gonna have to see because I need to be very early up on Saturday. But that, yeah, that's paint knives. That's okay. Okay, that's okay. Well, no, even jeez, no, I don't even need to be up that early on Saturday this week. Crazy. All right, no, then everything's fine. Actually, yes, everything's good. So I think I'm just gonna leave it at this, and I'll be okay. And I'll work on the sleeve pattern drawing thing for a little moment. And I'll just chill and relax because I'm very tired. Especially, I think, still from like yesterday and stuff, right? Yesterday I worked. I did. No wonder. And this morning I also woke up way ahead from when I usually go and wake up because I only had that much time to chill and hang out in the morning, and I wanted to maximize that time, which means I woke up earlier than my body wanted to be awake. So technically it was like 7.5 hours, but my body was craving sleep like I hadn't slept in days. So maybe I'll sleep in a little bit, I'll start sleeping a little earlier tonight and then have more time tomorrow morning for all of my crap, But yeah, just tomorrow is Honkai, I think. So maybe I'll do some more Honkai times, actually. Yeah, tomorrow is Honkai, so I think I might just sit here and very quietly game some Honkai to get some more fucking Stellar Jades, because Lord knows I don't have enough. But we're trying our best. So let's hope Black Swan comes home early. Very early. Please. And yeah. I hope you had fun. It wasn't a lot. There was a lot of silences and a lot of me just lying on the floor. Good job, gamers. See you in the chats. I will. I see the millions of messages you guys sent me. But yeah, I only cut out all of my fabric pieces today and planned out the next few weeks, so I know when to do what and to give myself enough time for everything. So everything should work out quite on time, actually. which delights me greatly. So for tonight, I think I'm just gonna play some Honkai and I'm gonna chill and also eat something because I'm hungry and I forgot that eating stuff is good for you. Crazy, I know. I'm gonna clean this up. And yeah, I think I'm gonna send you. Is Evan streaming right now? I think he is, isn't he? Am I stupid? Maybe. Is he? Are you streaming? He is not streaming. At least. Oh yeah. Fuck. I can't even remember my friend's fucking schedule. So Thursdays and Mondays are off, which means, you know, I'm silly. Don't worry about it. Nope. I would have loved to send you over there because you could have still had like at least half an hour of time with him, but no. But you can definitely check out his Twitch, Colin's Fish, to look at his VODs. You can look at all of the links that he has, and also this guy who's currently in chat right now also has a bunch of links in my Discord under very many links. So if you want to check this guy out or my friend Evan, you can do that over there. And also, if I post any schedule changes, like I said earlier in the video, in the movie, in the stream, God, I need to go to bed. I changed some things around. That's so many links, right? That's so many, and they all lead to wonderful, wonderful places that are, you know, my friends. But my reply was so late. Well, you know, I figured it out. But yeah. I'm gonna make myself some food. Probably use some feta cheese or something. Honestly, I don't know. Something. I'm gonna eat something and then I'm gonna go to bed relatively early. Unless people want to hang out, because in that case, well, who am I to say no? Anyways, I'll leave you guys to it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for some Honkai. And then over tomorrow for some Genshin, and then the day after for more Inej, and then more Inej, and then more Inej, then in my off day, and then more Inej. Just keeps going. I hope you had fun, and I'll see you again some sunny day. All right.